What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. This is again for the Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys are amazing. I love that time. That's right. All right, the 2021 draft happened April 30th, April 29th, 30th, and May 1st. Last weekend, and the Cowboys made some pretty good picks. I'm not gonna lie. Jerry Jones didn't waste his time. He did pretty good with the picks, and I think he took care of necessary positions and needs that were necessities in the team, for the team. He didn't try and create extra positions, that say Zeke Elliott, Leighton Vander Esch, Jalen Smith, all of them. He didn't try and put extra people in those positions, which I was happy. We had enough of them. So, we had running backs, we had everything. So, well, except for defense. So, I'm going to go over this. This is just an introduction. I'm just going to introduce you to their picks, and subsequent videos are going to come with the draft picks, with round by round in terms of breaking them down, going over why I think they're good picks. Once again, I'd like to thank Oscar Josue Montiel for his collaboration. All right, here we go. So the Dallas Cowboys, I'm going to go over this, traded with the Philadelphia Eagles to move all the way down from the 10th overall pick, overall selection to the 12th overall selection. Now, I'm just surprised that they did any business with the Philadelphia Eagles. Because, they're hated. They're a division round. Hey, let me see if I can get one of your players and beat your eyes out. What? Or hey, let me trade you one of my good players so you can beat my eyes out with it. Oh, okay, here we go. I don't know if the Eagles were thinking, but here we go. Now, with the 12th selection, the Cowboys selected Micah Parsons, linebacker out of Penn State. He's a linebacker. And now everyone's saying that he's a good pick, a great pick. I hope he is. I'm kind of on Skip Bayless's side, where I'm hoping to God that he's good. Now, along with the selection of Parsons, Dallas's next 5 picks focused on the defensive side of the ball. So, with that, they selected Kelvin Joseph, a cornerback out of Kentucky, in the second round, 44th overall. Now, in the third round, they made a couple of trades and had a compensatory pick. So here they are as follows: all of the third round picks. Number 75, Osa Odigizua. I'm trying to pronounce that as well as I could. Akan, defensive tackle. Pick number 84. That is round 2, second round pick. Well, actually, no, that's I'm sorry. That is a third round pick. I'm sorry. That's what we're talking about. Chauncey Golston, defensive end. He's from Iowa. And finally, we got pick number 99, Nashon Wright, who's a cornerback from Oregon State. And by the way, mind the noise. My family's here, and they don't care that I'm filming. Now, in the fourth round, the Cowboys had a steal by selecting Jabril Cox, a linebacker out of LSU, Louisiana State University. And he's a steal just because he was projected to go in rounds 2 or 3. He had a grade of second or third round, but he actually fell to the Cowboys at pick number 115 in the fourth round. Now we go to Dallas. I think it's the fourth round. I'm trying to do math in my head as I do this video. Now, Dallas took a break from the defensive side of the ball with their next fourth round selection. Yes, I was right. At 138 overall, and they drafted Josh Ball, an offensive tackle out of Marshall. Now, Dallas in the fifth round, with their let's take a look at their fifth round pick with their 179th pick. So they selected Simi Fihoko. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. A wide receiver out of Stanford. Now in the sixth round, Dallas selected Quentin Bohanna, another defensive tackle out of Kentucky, with the 192nd pick overall. Then Dallas added more depth to the cornerback group, to that position, and so with that they selected let me see. Yeah, they selected Israel Mukwamu. And he's out of South Carolina with the 227th overall pick. Now let's wrap up the 2021 draft. To wrap this up, the Cowboys drafted. Let's see. They selected. Let's see. They selected Matt Farniok. And he is a guard out of Nebraska with the 238th selection in the 7th round. Now, all around, I would have to say it was a solid draft for the Cowboys, and they actually addressed the defensive side of the ball in this year's draft. And I think they now have improvements. They've now made improvements to a defense that was statistically one of the worst in NFL history in terms of all the categories. So now they weren't good at all. I mean, they got blown out by Washington twice. They had a record of, I think it was 5-7. I don't remember, but it was worse than Washington. And in Dallas world, you can't be worse than Washington. So overall, I do think it was a good draft. I will go over another video or subsequent videos round by round, rounds 1 through 7, with all of these picks. So stay tuned. Peace.